Hello, I am Mihin Hajiyev and you are watching English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. Azerbaijan has all the advantages and conditions to become a new data center within the framework of the global digitalization concept, said Hikmet Hajiyev, assistant to the President of Azerbaijan and head of the Foreign Policy Department of the Presidential Administration, in an exclusive interview with EU Today and a small group of journalists in Brussels.
The Ministry of Energy of Azerbaijan estimates the country's technical potential for renewable energy at approximately 135 gigawatts on land and 157 gigawatts at sea, mainly in the Caspian region. President Ilham has set a goal to reach around 6 gigawatts of renewable capacity by 2030. Contracts and memoranda have already been signed, covering about 10 gigawatts of plant projects over several years. Baku has been advancing initiatives in fiber optic networks and data transmission corridor concepts alongside its transport and energy projects. Azerbaijan has all the advantages and conditions to become a new data processing hub within the framework of the global digitalization strategy.
At the plenary session of the Milli Meclis, bills included in the 2026 state budget package were discussed in their second reading. The budget package is based on forecasts reflecting macroeconomic stability. Key priorities include a sustainable economy, social welfare, national security, the development of the non-oil sector, and the transition to green energy. It was noted that the budget, with projected revenues of 38.6 billion manat and expenditures of 41.7 billion manat, has a strong social focus. A total of 17.1 billion manat is planned for social spending. The meeting of the Working Group of Azerbaijani Diaspora Youth on the topic of diaspora youth towards strategic goals was held at the Azerbaijan House in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. The meeting was attended by Azerbaijani young people who participated in the summer camps at Diaspora Youth. In his remarks, Fuat Muradov, chairman of the State Committee on Work with Diaspora, spoke about the special role of youth in diaspora policy. He noted that the diaspora is not only a cultural community, but also a powerful actor in the information war. Tahir Tağızadeh, ambassador of Azerbaijan to the Republic of Hungary, positively appreciated the efforts of diaspora youth. The meeting was organized as part of the Year of Constitution and Sovereignty and was dedicated to the 5-year anniversary of our glorious victory in Karabakh. The court proceedings in the criminal case against Armenian citizen Ruben Vardanyan, charged under multiple articles of the Criminal Code of the Republic of Azerbaijan relating to crimes against peace and humanity, war crimes, terrorism, financing of terrorism, and other grave offenses continues. During the next court session, a group of victims gave testimonies. The claimants, who became victims as a result of being targeted by the remnants of the Armenian army and illegal Armenian armed formations, testified that at that time the enemy continuously resorted to provocations and fired from different, in particular large caliber weapons and artillery shells. The victims saying that as a result of these developments, they received injuries and our citizens were killed and bonded demanded justice from the court. During the session, the documents contained in the criminal case and collected during the preliminary investigation and pieces of evidences were examined. Also, the testimony of a group of people acting as victims in this case, given during the preliminary investigation, was announced. The next court session is scheduled for December 5th. The 27th Annual Landmine Monitor Report has been published. According to the research conducted in Azerbaijan, 233 civilians became victims of cluster weapons in all the territories liberated from the occupation from 1992 to 2025. In order to alleviate the situation, a project titled Creation of Economic Opportunities for Mine Victims will be implemented. It should be noted that the project will cover Füzuli, Ağdam, Acəbədi, Tərtər and Tovuz districts. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.